Hello, and welcome to today's happiness practice. As you might be able to tell, it is colder now. Fall is very much here. Um, there might actually be rain today. Today's happiness practice is twofold. There is my intention of creating sacred space, and then my intention of finding myself. There's a lot of construction going on outside across the street. They're building a house, and it can be very easy to feel assaulted by that, by the noise and the unexpectedness, the not knowing when the big trucks are going to drive up or the jackhammers are going to start, or a mass of people will be right across the street outside my window. There's no predictability to me because I'm not part of what's going on there. So I have choices. I can allow it to interfere with my world. I can allow myself to be aware of all that is going on over there and to be angry and grumpy about it because it's shattering my peace. Or I can create my sacred space. I can expand my personal bubble. I can maintain my focus inside and allow what's out there, which has nothing to do with me at this time, to fade. Um, and basically, that's it. It is a practice because I am used to gathering all that information, even when I don't have a reaction to it, even when it is irrelevant. I still hear things and feel things and see things that are going on outside of my immediate focus. And I used to be able to not. I used to be able to fall into a world of a book and just be there and not hear people talking to me, even in the classroom. And um, I either let that go um, or chose to stop it because it made me different. Um, so I know that I have that ability. And even more, it is simply a matter of turning down the volume, or actually, this is what we're going to figure out, um, or maintaining the focus here, or acknowledging and disconnecting. Um, because, yes, it is out there. No, it has nothing to do with me at this time, and it has no power over me. I am the one who chooses what affects me in my world. So, part one, creating my own sacred space, expanding my bubble, letting this be me and there be their coexisting worlds. And two, finding myself, a long, long, continuous journey. Each level of truth that is unveiled creates another level. Um, and every time I think that, this is me. Hi, Lila. How you doing? Yeah, there's still more. There's always more. And it is interesting, all the layers, the things we don't even know about It makes sense, though. Again, we bring in the information from the moment we're born. We hear things over and over again. Obviously, I do see and feel and connect with what's going on outside of me and make stories about it in my head and try and fit myself into a story that will come out the way I want. Um, so today, hopefully meditation, hopefully some yoga, um, and reflection and writing and whatever else comes to mind. The plan is, part of it is seeing what I really feel. So there's using the who does that belong to and how does that resonate in here. But part of it is also a comparison in a way. I behave in different fashions with different people. Um, and often I am much more compressed and possibly even feel depressed when I'm by myself. I have to search harder for the light inside when I'm alone than when I'm with others. And I know that the way I want to feel is in there. And I know that I react differently to different people. So I think that's going to be part of my meditation and reflection is how do I feel and react and behave with different people? And what do I like about each of those reactions and behaviors? And how does that compare to how I feel alone? Um, Having always thought of myself as an introvert, but maybe I am more ambivert. Um, what comes out with other people that I don't allow to come out when I'm alone? That either I'm saving for others or maybe I'm not good enough for myself. A lot of the things that have come up in the last few days through tarot readings and webinars and little video things that pop up and catch my attention in Facebook posts are about self love and self acceptance. And even in the happiness practice, it is easy to, when we get to a point, say, I accept others for whoever and whatever they are. But I get to give that awesomeness to myself as well. I accept myself. And what parts of me are hiding deep down inside? What parts are still sitting curled up in the cave because I don't feel accepted, because I have this image of myself and they don't fit into that. The obnoxious laughter, the comments at the wrong time, the sloppiness, the loud, brassy personalities. What doesn't fit into my image of Lila that's just sitting there waiting, and therefore I am not being my whole full self. And maybe there's vulnerability in there as well. Maybe there's also the insecurity. Maybe there are the soft, quiet beings in there who are also waiting. Um, Most assuredly, there's magic in there that's just waiting to be spoken, to be me. Because again, accepting everyone in the world means accepting a whole bunch of different viewpoints. But what is my viewpoint? What do I align with? Am I about prayer or spell casting or wishing or science? Am I about fairies or aliens or men in black or Mason groups. What is still unspoken? Quick update yesterday, by the way, a little lesson in be careful what you wish for, or more importantly, how you phrase it. Um, the clogs in the bathroom were cleared, yes, by the end of the day. I think 11:10 p.m. is when she left. So next time there is an issue that I wish cleared up and healed, I think I'm going to ask for it to happen before sundown instead of by the end of the day. It was a bit long and noisy day for all of us. But the clogs in the bathroom are currently clear. Thank you, Roto-Rooter, by the way. So today's happiness practice, creating my sacred space, finding myself, and by extension, allowing all parts of myself to be. And I hope we all have a great day.